What's going on, guys? Dave at SVA Card Collectors, and we're going to be talking about 90s inserts. I started getting into 90 inserts the past weekend, and I got excited. I'm not gonna lie. It moved a lot. And so a lot of these cards were cards that A, I didn't even know existed, and B, I couldn't afford. They were always really rare, and I didn't come across them too often. Outside of it being in Beckett, I had no idea these cards existed or what they even look like. And this was at the tail end of when I was, phasing out of baseball cards and living life. So let's go and let's start doing some stuff here. Right now, go to baseballcardpedia.com. Now from there, on the left hand side, we're going to go to all sets by year, and the whole point of this video is what you can do to find the cards, which cards you feel are investable, or cards that you just want to collect and you just want to have. And some are really cheap, some are extremely expensive, and that was the thing that I didn't realize, that these cards were rare, that there was rare cards. They looked really nice, really shiny. Betty, shiny. Betty, ooh. Okay, enough. So they just caught my eye, and I think right now people are all about basketball, and these cards are starting to rise in price as well, but I don't think they are fully there. Ken Griffey Jr. is, Derek Jeter might be, but I think Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez are lagging behind. I'm going to be buying Alex Rodriguez. I actually like him. I don't know why. I liked his work ethic really more than anything. Yeah, he did roids and stuff like that. That means nothing to me. I don't care if they did that or not. They still had to hit the ball. So those are the guys that I like. I like Derek Jeter as well, but he's really expensive. But they may go up even more in price. I mean, if you look at basketball, look at Jordans, look at LeBrons. They're just going higher and higher. So maybe a $50 card might be a $150, $200 card in a year. So what I did, and for me to tell you, hey, this is what I think you should buy, it's very subjective, because a lot of these things are very shiny, but some people might go, they look ugly, they're gaudy, but it's up to you. And this is what I did, and I think it's the best way to learn is to do your own research, and find out, do you think it is investable, or do you just want to buy the card and let's get the card at the best price? So let's start off where I'm going to stick with the 90s. So let's go to 96. So we'll go to 96, and literally we can just scroll down, and we'll go to Flair. All right, Flair is my favorite. Was my favorite. Was, but we can see here, we'll scroll down and we see the ratios. And that's what's really good about Baseball Cardpedia. Not all of them have ratios. A lot of them do. Not all of them have pictures, but a lot of them do. So here we can see 1 out of 20, 1 out of 72, and 1 out of 90. So it looks like the Wave of the Futures and the Hot Gloves are going to be the cards that we're going to focus on. Now the Diamond Cuts, they look real nice as well. And you can see the PSAs are still pretty tough for those Diamond Cuts. But you may not like the way they look. So what I was doing is, all right, I would scroll all the way down. You're going to get sick. So let's scroll down. Right here. Diamond Cuts, they look really nice. I really like the way they look. So I'm going to see if I can pick up some. Wave of the Futures, they look real nice. Now, let's see who's in the Wave of the Futures. Alan Bennis, Steve Cox. The only guy here is Jermaine Dye, and I don't think Jermaine Dye is the guy that we want to get. Now, it's funny. I remember Ruben Rivera as a Yankee fan. He was the next best thing. I believe he stole a bat from Jeter. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's the guy. Paul Wilson for the Mets. Ray Ordonez for the Mets. I don't know Wonderful Mons. I don't know who the hell that guy is. But anyway, so I would steer clear of Wave of the Future for that, because there's really no big guy that I would collect. Hot Gloves. Now you may go, that looks stupid. Some people might like it. But so we could take a look at it. So we have Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, and Cal Ripken Jr. Those are the main guys. You have Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr., which is the top guy, Barry Bonds, and then Cal Ripken Jr. is at the bottom end. Lower end. Greg Maddux is really not that, even though he should be, because he's an amazing pitcher. But he's just doesn't have that resale value. So what I do is I'll go here, and now I'll just go to eBay. So we are at 1996. I don't 90. What was it? 96 or 97? I'm sorry, guys. I'm already blowing it. 96. I was right. Sorry for the shaking. 96 flare. Hot gloves. Yeah, I definitely should have not had this on top of the same wonky chair. Now you'll see the prices. Look at Ken Griffey. Look at Barry Bonds. You get some boxes here, but you see where the prices are. They seem to be a little high, and so we're going to go to filter, and we're going to see what the solds are. $30 for Cal Ripken, $30 for Maddox. Good, I'm glad they have hockey guys here. 62 for Ken Griffey. Now we're going to see if there's any PSA. Nothing. We don't have anything. It's all basketball. So now what we'll do is we're going to go to PSA card. I'll try to not make it shake as much. I should have had this on a separate table. And now it would take a monumental effort to do it. And I'm already into this. So how about this? We don't need to do that. We can go to the pop report. So we're going to go 1996. Now I already have one video where I show you how to do the pop report and the auction prices, but we're also doing it here as well. So hot glove. What's the difference between hot glove? Oh, baseball's hot glove. Now let's look and see. There's no PSA 10s of Barry Bonds. There's one Ken Griffey Jr. That's it. See how rare these cards are? Now it could be two things. One, maybe nobody cares. I don't think that's the case, because I think Ken Griffey Jr., there's going to be somebody out there that would want it. So we'll go to Appraisals, and there's no 10s sold, so we only have 9s that have been sold. And it was the ones that we saw. One for $100 on Ken Griffey, $10.50 for Matt Williams, $12.25 for Greg Maddox, PSA 9, and that's it. So let's go and look at, we'll stay here. We're going to look at a different set. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm now going through, and we can go to, I'm trying to do, I know Finest, so I'll do, let's do Metal Universe, because I don't know that much about it. I know what they look like. I know what they are, but so now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking that titaniums are the ones that we should get. But I'm telling you, when you start scrolling through this, you're going to see cards and you're going to go, wow, you might go Platinum Edition. That looks really nice. Some people might like that. Other people might not. Heavy metal. And what's good is they give a little synopsis of the card. Sometimes they give like, hey, these cards are pretty hard to get, so you should get them. Motherlode, I don't like Motherlode. Titanium. Now, I'm not a big fan of these titanium cards, but let's see what Ken Griffey Jr. goes for. So we're at 96 metal, titanium. I don't think they're going to be worth that much. I don't think they look that great. And you can also tell by that also. If they don't look that great, if you go, man, I don't know about that. They typically, but not always, are cheaper. Titanium. And see right there. $50. You can get it for $6. Now, the Ken Griffey Jr. looks good. I actually like the way that looks. And you can buy one for $3 right there. Boom. It looks nice. And it's a relatively hard card to get. Now we can go to solds and see if there's any 10s. And we can sort it by the highest price. And there's none. So, Metal Universe, let's go titanium. And we're going to go PSA to see if there's any cards that go for a lot of money. And I don't go by what people are asking for, because that means nothing to me. Highest price. Nope. So they're really not selling too well. But if you like the card, you can get it relatively cheap. And that's what you do. You just continually go. Let's go to Pacific. Yeah, that's not, because I don't think the gold crown die cuts. I thought, no, I don't like these cards. I think I looked these up before, and they're not nice. So let's go 96 Select. I think it might be another one. But here you have Artist Proof 1 to 35, Claim to Fame, and Fuego. So again, we'll go see Artist Proof. You might like them, you might not. And Fuego. Claim to Fame. These look ugly. I would not. Let's go to SP. Baseball Heroes 1 to 96. I'm looking at Marquee Matchup Die Cuts. Baseball Heroes 1 to 96. Hollow View Special FX. Those are the ones that we're going to be looking for that I think are going to cost a lot of money. Depends on how they look. Hollow View FX. Some people might like that and might go, man, this is going to go for a lot of money. Some people might say this looks like a garbage thing. To me, it doesn't look that great. I don't think that looks great. So I don't know if that's going to do well. Marquee Matchups. Baseball Heroes. I don't think any of these. But again, I don't know. So we'll go to 96 SP Hollow View FX. 96 SP Hollow View. Is it FX? Damn it. No, it wasn't FX. What was it? What was it? Okay. Hollow View FX. Baseball. Because back then, everyone made everything. Everyone ever made everything. So, sold $24.50. So, there may be a market for it. I'm not a big fan of it, but there may be a market for it. 96 SP Hollow View. I don't know. Did I have FX? Are they special? Oh, the special? Yay, the special. I don't know. So we're shopping. Did it even have him? Nah, this isn't the same thing. So I don't know. I'm looking here. Oh, it's football. Baseball. Yeah, I think it's a special FX. But yeah. So I think you get the gist. Let's see. We'll go for a good one. I think 96 Ultra's got to have a good one. And here you have the gold medallions. They go for a damn good price. And you'll see the odds. Like you'll see Seasons Crowns are up to 100. Diamond Producers are to 200. Home Run Kings are to 750. This is where cards are going to be going for a lot of money. I liked Ultra. I liked Fleer Ultra. Even the older ones that are like garbage. I like the look. And you're going to see here, Ultra Stars look nice. Raw Power, Parallels, look at that gold medallion. Fresh Foundations, RBI Kings. Now look at this. I remember seeing this one, the Golden Prospects. This looks really nice. The Derek Jeter one. And we'll do that. So we'll go to, I might even have it up because I looked at this before. 1996 Ultra Gold Medallion. And we'll do Derek Jeter. Relatively inexpensive, but look at that. Oh, see, that looks real nice too. Just looks nice. It's an awesome looking card. I don't know what the price is, but you go to the solds, 65. Yeah, 8.5 here. A 9 is going for 179, but we'll see solds. Now, gold medallion PSA. Let's see what we get here. Look at this. $2,000. There's not that many of them. Pop 8. And it's probably, depending on when he did this, but that's probably right around where it is. $275 for a PSA 9. And I bet you there's not many of them. Pop 10. Yeah, I mean, these cards are rare. These are tough to get. So we can go gold medallions. Go ahead, search, and you see a bunch of those, and we filter it. And we check the solds. So PSA, the raw cards are running for $20-$30. This gold medallion, they took a good deal on this, and we'll see the condition of it. Yeah, bottom left is a little chipped. And another thing, guys, don't be like this jerk off. Do pictures front and the back, and if you got anything chipped, don't be. Ugh, I hate that. But I mean, this gold card looks beautiful. I really like the way this gold card looks. Just a nice looking card. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just diamond producers, home run kings. You know, I'm going to be looking for cards that have, I don't know if Alex Rodriguez is on this, is in this. He might be in the next year. But, yeah, awesome thing. If you're really into those inserts, that's the best way to do it. Do your research. Guys, have fun. Hope you enjoyed this. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't end this. Maybe I should tell you to like, subscribe, comment, do all that crap. I should do that. I don't know. I don't tell people to do that. Also, I have the podcast, SVA Card Collectors Podcast. I try to do it daily with everything that's going on. It's a little bit tougher because the kids are here. And they're breaking my balls. They're just breaking my balls. So, have fun. Talk to you guys later.